First of all, I want to congratulate the Haslam family. I want to congratulate the Cleveland Browns organization, Coach Stefanski, our whole staff, all our players. I really want to congratulate our fans because, you know, I grew up one of them, so I know what this means. Congratulations to our great city of Cleveland, and I couldn't be prouder of our guys. Last night, Coach talked about our three keys to victory in this game, and number one was the turnover ratio, and we were +5. Number two was relying on our technique and fundamentals, because we didn't practice a lot this week, and that's what the guys did. They relied on their fundamentals, the techniques. They trusted that. They trusted their coaching and how they played all year. That's been our foundation. They did a phenomenal job with that. And the third thing that Coach talked about all week long, and we talked about it right before the game, was we need to play as a team, and that was a great team win. Great complementary football. We played well in all three phases of the game, and obviously a huge victory for our football team and for our city. I mean, every turnover. I mean, to start the game with the snap going over Ben's head and us recovering for a touchdown, and then having a turnover on the next drive, I believe, and just, I mean, +5 on the road in a playoff game. I know that doesn't happen very often. So,
hey, Coach, what can you say about the way Baker Mayfield performed tonight and was able to, you know, make sure you guys capitalize off those takeaways?
Yeah, you know, that guy has got an amazing amount of self-confidence in a good way, and I know he's got some swagger to him. But I love the way he handles adversity. When Pittsburgh started coming back, and I knew they would, we all knew they would, because they're a great football team. They're a well-coached football team. They got, you know, a Hall of Fame quarterback, and we knew they were going to do whatever they could to get back in that game. Every time they scored or got a good drive or whatever the case may be, Bake's on the sideline talking to the offensive line, talking to all his offensive players, and he had them ready for the next drive. And we didn't always go down and score in the next drive in the second half, but I tell you what, you know, take advantage of those turnovers and turn them into 7 points instead of 3. Those were huge early on in the game. And then the way he responded when Pittsburgh was coming back in the second half was extremely impressive. This was a huge game for me personally as well. And, you know, being from Cleveland and you know, just understanding what this means to the city and to the organization. And I had my wife and all 4 of my kids were at the game in the stands right behind us, and it was awesome.